you and Mama Lori have truly been, and the word is grace, truly been the most graceful Jesus type of example of grace I have ever met. And I'm being so serious when I say that. And you alluded to a story even of my first year, I did something stupid. And
you were just laughing. You were just 18.
And you probably remember what it was. And because I would have been just turned 19.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
18
and 19, yeah.
And I thought, you know, I'm going to get kicked out. I screwed up, and the call of God on my life is over. And I remember, and I really did think that. And Mama Lori came into the office I was sitting in, and I mean, I remember just feeling so much shame. And my head is just down, and I said, Mama Lori, I said, are you going to kick me out of the school? 19 years old, first year here. And with just a warm smile on her face, she just simply said, oh, absolutely not. And I remember just the grace that I felt in that moment. Because what 18-year-old, 19-year-old is going to be on fire for the Lord that wants to change the world, that's not going to fall flat on his face a few times?
That's right.
And most churches in this religious world would say, oh, you think you're a man of God? Get out of here. You're not called. You're not chosen. And you two created, this place has been a safe atmosphere for me to fail and for me to fall. And every time you guys were just like, no. I mean, it wasn't even, you were just like, nope, get back up, get back up, get back up. And I never felt condemned. I never felt judged. You guys created a safe grace place for me here at Morningside. And I've learned so many lessons, and over the years I'm going to remember lessons. But right now, as my transition period has started, one of the greatest lessons I've learned is how to offer grace in such a not graceful world. Because of your guys' example.
Zach, just before we get into our message for today, what have I challenged you with to do? What? We'll just throw one out because I can just.
No, I don't know which one you're talking about, but the first one that comes to my mind is you. I remember whenever I first got here, actually, you told me. I was 18, and you looked at me and said, you're called to the top of the mountain. And then you said, but don't ever worry about how to get there. And I said, what do you mean? And you said, whenever God asks you to do something, simply say, and then you just got powerful. You said, say, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God, yes, God. And you said it over and over again. And then you said, and by the end, you're going to look around and you're going to realize, wow, I'm at the top of the mountain. And it's just because of obedience. And in the times where I didn't want to say, yes, God. Your words were right there. And I said, yes, God.